Welcome friends. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to use normal distribution curve and the normal probability table. Okay, using calculator as well as using the table chart values. Okay, here we know that standard normal probability function f of z is equal to integration from e to the power minus z square divided by 2 divided by square root of 2 pi, where z is varying from minus infinity to plus infinity and z I am replacing it by x minus mu divided by sigma in the normal distribution curve. We know this. And by the definition of a probability function, if we integrate, as z is varying from minus infinity to infinity, if we integrate it from minus infinity to plus infinity, must be equal to 1. We know that. Therefore, this integration is representing us area under the curve f of z. This curve is nothing but f of z curve. Therefore, area under total, this area under from minus infinity to plus infinity, that must be equal to 1. Okay, this integration is representing area under the normal curve f of z between z is equal to minus infinity to z is equal to plus infinity. That must be equal to 1. And this curve is divided into two symmetric parts by the line z is equal to 0, we know. Using that, integration from minus infinity to 0 f of z dz, that is minus infinity to 0, or integration from 0 to infinity f of z dz, integration from z equal to 0 to z is equal to infinity. Both are divided into symmetric parts. Therefore, this area is equal to 0.5. This area is also equal to 0.5. From z equal to 0 to plus infinity, or from minus infinity to 0, this area is equal to 0.5. We know that. Next, that is represented by probability of z less than or equal to 0. This is nothing but probability of z less than or equal to 0, and this represents the probability of z greater or equal to 0 is always equal to 0.5 using this definition. And if that z1 is lying in between anywhere, that is a of z notation I am using here, a of z or phi of z1 is the area under the standard normal curve between z equal to 0 to z equal to z1. This z equal to 0 I am not writing here. This is nothing but integration from z is equal to 0 to z1 f of z dz. That is nothing but area under the normal curve. This is given by a of z, a of z1. Area between z equal to 0 to z equal to z1 is nothing but a of z1. Therefore, then how to find out this? Using the normal table, probability table now. A of 1.55 or phi of 1.55 is nothing but area between z is equal to 0 to z equal to 1.55. This area I have to find out. This area equal to, that is a standard for different values. It is already made a standard table I can use here, or using calculator, both I will show you how to find out. This is the normal probability table. This is the normal standard normal probability function. Area under this curve from z equal to 0 to z equal to that particular point. Here I want to find out for 1.55. First, z is equal to 1.5 column I have to go. 1.5 and 0.5 column. 1.5, along that 1.5 row for 0.5 I have to go. This is my required area, 0.4394. Therefore, area of this one is 0.4394. This is how to find. First, column wise 1.5, and this same row you have to go up to 0.5. That will give you 0.4394. This is using table. If table is not available, how to use from the calculator now? Okay, in calculator, First, the mode of the calculator we have to change it to stat. That is for option number 3. Okay. After that stat, something first variable, all this comes. Then operate AC button. Then you will find one small letter STAT. Then the calculator is in stat mode. And one more thing you can observe here, overhead the above one in a square box, stat is there. Then if it is in a stat mode, then you have to use this. First, I want to find out this area. For that, I have to go for stat 1. Shift stat. Shift then 1. That will become in the stat. In that type, data, sum, variance, distribution, min max is there. I want to find out the distribution. 5th one. In that distributions, many different types are there again. P, Q, R and T. I want a normal distribution. For normal distribution, our required one is a Q. Take the second option and put the value of 1.55. Close the bracket. You will get the same area what you have taken from the table also. 0.4394, extra 3 is there, approximately 0.4394. This is how to use the calculator to find the area. Now area of a minus 0.86. Area of a minus 0.86 is nothing but area of a plus 0.86, same, because the curve is a symmetric on both sides. If you take that area, it will remain the same. That is given by in the calculator already. How to use once again I will explain. First, you have to keep in stat mode. Shift 1, that will come, 6 options will come. Out of that, the distribution I want, option number 5. In that Q you have to find out. Q is nothing but 2 option. In that 0.86 you can put, its value is 0.305, 0.3051, or even you can put the minus value also here. Then also it is going to give the same answer. Area on both sides it is the same. Okay, like that different values how to find out I am going to discuss. Okay. Here I will show you how to find the area between z is equal to minus 0.44 and z equal to 1.76. First of all, let me draw the curve so that you will understand easily which area I have to find out. This is z is equal to 0. This is the bell shaped curve, and here z is equal to minus 0.44, minus 0.44 here, and 1.76. In between this means this area I have to find out. Okay, to find out this area, first I will calculate here z equal to 0 to z equal to 0.44. That I will represent it as z equal to minus 0.44 you can write, or 0.44 only, because both the sides it will remain the same, plus this area plus this area will give you area. Therefore a of 1.76. These two I have to calculate using the calculator, or directly you can find out. Okay, calculator I have shown you already how to come to my using stat mode. In that 0.44, its area is 0.1700. This is area under the normal curve. Like that I have to find out 1.76. This comes out to be 0.4608. Okay, adding these two, this will give you area between the, okay, that is 0.6308. And this area is nothing but probability from minus 0.44 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 1.76. This is giving you the probability between that area. Like that, how to find out area between z equal to 0.57 to z equal to 2.9. First of all, draw the simple curve so that you will understand where to where which area I have to find out. both are positive here, the both are lying on the other side, therefore this is 0.57, this is z is equal to 0 line, okay, and then z is equal to 2.49. Therefore our required area, which area I am to find out of this total 3 regions, 1 2 3 4, I want to find out the area between 0.57 to this one, therefore this is my required area where I am going to evaluate. Okay, to find out this area, how simple way I can use, I know that a of z is z1 is area between z equal to 0 to this one. Then to find, I can find out a z equal to 0 to z equal to 2.49, I find out a z equal to 0 to 0.57. Therefore to find out this area, I will take it as a of 2.49 minus a of 0.57. if I am doing that area required, total area up to this minus this area, if I am doing this area I will get. That is given by, you can use the calculator for that, and you can find out for area of 2.49, that is a 0.4936 minus 0.57, area of 0.7, that is 0.2157 I will make, approximately equal to 7 I will make. Okay, then subtracting these two, I am going to get it as 0.2779. this is nothing but probability between 0.57 less than or equal to z less than or equal to 2.49. this is also given if it is both are positive. And one more third type I would like to find here, area of a standard normal curve to the right of this minus. Again I will draw simple normal curve here first, and this is z equal to, they are given negative minus 1.96, area of the standard normal curve to the right of z equal to this line, right of this. Therefore I want to find out this area, total area I want to find out. Okay, to find out this total area, what I will do, that is equal to area of minus 1.96 will give you area from z is equal to 0 to minus 1.96 plus area of z greater than 0, total, that is a 0.5, I already know. Then this one is how much, minus or you can take plus, both are one and the same, 1.96, area is going to give 0.475 plus area more than that, z equal to 0 is a 0.5, which is equal to total area is a 0.975. this is the required area. This is how to use area and all those things I have discussed. Next, how to find the cumulative probabilities of the normal distribution I will discuss one by one. Okay, here probability between minus infinity to plus infinity is given, denoted by minus into integration from minus into plus infinity f of z, total area equal to 1, we know already this one. Next I want to find out probability between minus infinity to 0, that is z less than or equal to 0, minus into 0, and it's symmetric, 0.5 also I know, and 0 to infinity, that is z greater than or equal to 0, 0 to plus infinity integration f of z is z, that is also 0.5. Now comes like this, if I want to find out the probability between minus infinity less than or equal to z less or equal to z1, that is the probability of z less than z1 I want to find out. Probability of z is less than z1. If z1 is positive on the right side, then I will draw this simple curve and I will show this. This is my area required where I am going to find out. Z is less than z1, everything up to minus infinity, that's why I have taken this. Okay, this is a required area what I want to find out. This total area is equal to minus infinity to 0. I will divide it into two parts, minus infinity to 0 and 0 to z1. This area is nothing but 0.5. This area is nothing but a of z1. This is how to calculate the probability. Like that same thing, if z1 is negative, if z1 is negative on the other side, then this area I have to calculate. Correct? Probability of z less than z1, where z1 is negative. To find out that, what I will do, I know that again I will split it into two parts. Minus infinity to 0 I will take first. From that, this area I will calculate, subtract, then required area will be given by this. I will take the total area, I know 0.5 minus this area. If I am doing, I will get the, therefore 0.5 minus a of z1 will give you probability of z less or equal to z1. Like that, probability of z, if it is greater than 2, z greater than 2, z2 I want to find out, greater than 2, more than this. Okay, this is my required area where I am going to find the total area. That again I will divide, I can find out total area from z equal to 0 to z equal to infinity. I know this is equal to 0.5. From that, if I subtract this area, I will get this required area. Therefore, 0.5 minus a of z1. A of z1 is z equal to 0 to z equal to z2. Okay, like that, in the problems, I am going to adopt all these methods. Whenever you want to refer, go to this link and refer this. As well as, please subscribe my channel, give the comments. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, friends.